What if I told you that studying more doesn't mean studying harder, but smarter? What if the real problem isn't your intelligence, but how you study, when you study, and why you study? In the next few minutes, you'll discover practical study tips that can completely change your focus, motivation, memory, and results without burning out. So if you're a student or learning anything new right now, this video can save you years of frustration. But before we start, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more powerful book summaries like this. Let's begin. This video is a complete summary of the book Fantastic Study Tips, a practical guide that focuses on motivation, focus, time management, memory, and smart study techniques. No fluff, no theory overload. Just actionable ideas you can use today. 1. Understanding the motivation for studying. Studying without motivation is like driving a car without fuel. You won't get far. The book explains something very important. Motivation is not automatic. It's created. If you see studying as painful or boring, your brain will resist it. So instead, you must reframe studying as a journey of discovery, not a punishment. Stay curious. Ask why things work. Set a fixed study schedule and reward yourself after. Start and stop at interesting parts so your brain wants to return. Remove distractions before they remove your focus. Create a dedicated study space that tells your brain this is focus time. Motivation grows when studying feels meaningful. 2. Study more with proper time management. Time management is not about being busy, it's about being intentional. The book reminds us, every second counts. Poor time management leads to stress, anxiety, and weak results. But with a simple schedule, everything becomes manageable. Allocate time for each subject. Plan ahead for exams and quizzes. Use small time gaps wisely. Balance studies with rest and life. When you manage your time well, studying stops controlling your life and you start controlling it. 3. Eliminate distractions and stay focused. Distractions are everywhere. Phones, noise, thoughts, emotions. The key is not willpower alone. It's environment design. Study in a quiet, comfortable place. Clear your desk completely. Put your phone on silent or out of sight. Study during your most alert hours. Take planned breaks to avoid burnout. Focus is not about forcing your mind. It's about removing what steals your attention. 4. Getting more rest, not becoming lazy. Rest is necessary. Laziness is dangerous. The difference? Balance. Laziness often comes from low energy, poor sleep, lack of motivation, feeling overwhelmed. The solution? Break big tasks into small ones. Do one task at a time. Sleep well and move your body. Remember your goals and consequences. Each time you defeat laziness, you train yourself to win. 5. Simple ways to stop procrastination. Procrastination is the enemy of success. The book gives simple rules. Plan your tasks. Divide them into small steps. Take control of your actions. Maintain a positive attitude. Remember this. What you delay today becomes stress tomorrow. Start small, but start now. 6. Memorize important information effectively. Good memory equals good results. The book introduces powerful memory tools, acronyms, acrostics, repetition. Instead of memorizing blindly, connect information creatively. The brain remembers stories, patterns, and repetition, not pressure. Practice consistently, and memory becomes a skill, not a gift. 7. Using flashcards for accelerated learning. Flashcards are simple, yet powerful. To use them effectively, write questions on one side, answers on the other. Use colors to organize information. Test yourself regularly. Separate mastered cards from weak ones. Flashcards work because they activate active recall, not passive reading. 8. Prioritize your studies over excessive social activities. Social life is healthy, but priorities matter. Your studies are an investment in your future. The book teaches, pen your task lists. Focus on what matters most. Reduce low-value activities. You can still socialize, but never at the cost of your goals. 9. Form a study group, not a gossip group. A good study group multiplies results. Rules for success: 3 to 6 focused members, clear goals and structure. Take turns leading. Predict exam questions. Reward effort, not distractions. The right group can help you learn faster and deeper. 10. Studying with mind mapping techniques. Mind mapping is one of the strongest techniques in the book. Instead of memorizing lines, you start with a central idea, build branches of related concepts, use visuals and connections. Mind maps match how the brain works, making recall easier and faster. This book teaches one powerful lesson. Success in studying is not about talent, it's about strategy. If you apply even a few of these tips, your focus, confidence, and grades will dramatically improve. Pen your task lists. Focus on what matters most. Reduce low-value activities. You can still socialize, but never at the cost of your goals.